Taking a trip, not something you want to do in the very near future with this storm, right? Though right now, one of the biggest trends in post-lockdown travel, revenge travel. Yes, that's the name. COVID-19 forcing so many of us to cancel trips and put our plans on hold. But now with the world essentially opening back up again, many of us are looking to make up for lost time.
I'm gonna miss you.
It's moments like these we often cherish the most. Erica Martinez and her family at Corpus Christi International Airport, just moments before Grandpa and little Gabby fly off to California for a month.
I still want to go places, but with COVID going on, I've been not wanting to fly.
Martinez, like many others, yet at the same time, many travelers taking to the skies, all part of a trend known as revenge travel.
Revenge travel is essentially this pent-up demand of people wanting to travel.
Omar Kaiwan is co-founder of Goose Insurance, where you can buy practically any insurance through their app, including traveler's insurance.
Regardless of the latest variants or the sub-variants and whatever we're dealing with, people are more inclined to travel.
Travelers taking revenge on COVID-19. Kaiwan says pre-pandemic, 6% of Americans traveling internationally, that's roughly 100 million trips, bought travel insurance. And now 28% of Americans considering and or buying it. That's when it comes to international travel. But why is it so important? Kaiwan says when traveling outside of your health network or outside of the U.S., you don't have that coverage. But that's not all.
Also, a lot of countries are now requiring for you to show proof of adequate travel and medical insurance before you can get in there. So it's just like having a visa almost.
And now there's COVID-19 insurance covering medical emergencies, quarantine benefits, trip cancellations or interruptions, all due to COVID-19. Kaiwan says COVID-19 has changed many travelers' minds.
We should be looking at, for sure, trip protection, if that's important to you, but more important is your actual health and making sure that you're financially protecting yourself when you're traveling abroad.
Especially, he says, with a number of Americans with pre-existing health conditions. So how much is this going to cost? Say for a 10 to 14-day trip? Roughly, Kaiwan says, about $30 to $50. And when it comes to COVID-19 insurance, roughly $175, and that's for the entire year. As for Erica Martinez, when it comes to travel insurance,
I want the cheapest fare possible. I don't want to pay that extra for travel insurance.
even if it might mean helping you out in the end.
Yeah, I still want the cheapest flight.
And if you plan on some revenge travel of your own, remember traveling in the pandemic era is more complicated. You got the COVID-19 testing before and after your trip, quarantining while waiting for your results, as well as showing proof of vaccination. And with all of that, many experts recommend going through a travel agent. This way, they say they can lead you from start to finish, so hopefully your trip doesn't get ruined.